Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. Did I say when I'm, you know I'm ignorant, I'm at my house party acting.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married.
The Chicago River winding its way through the heart of the Windy City. Our sight tonight. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. The Bulls last season missed the playoffs for the 4th straight time.
Donovan knows what he's talking about. I think he's on the right track. DA, thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Beal in at the point. And for Chicago, DeRozan out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Ball. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Home in the paint. You look at Chicago. Well, we know, Greg, they haven't played their best basketball. Now they find themselves in a do-or-die Game 7. They thought they would have wrapped up this series much earlier. But that's not the case.
Yeah, they just lack consistency throughout the course of this series. I don't know if they came in overconfident, but this is the time to check those individual egos at the door. Come together as a group and play for one another.
Brown against Rozier. Shoots from 12. The shot misses. And it's Chicago the other way. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And maybe the crowd had an effect on them. I mean, who knows? I mean, they looked uncomfortable.
Here's Brown. After Terry Rozier's basket, Williams trying to break free, and it's Brown missing.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
LaVine for 3. Ball finds LaVine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further. Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're back in business.
Pass to LaVine. DeRozan against Horford. Fires from the corner, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Horford no luck.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
DeRozan on the wing, guarded by Horford. And DeRozan kicks to Rozier. For 3, LaVine. Here's Vucevic. He dishes it to DeRozan. Rozier for 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Beal. Williams trying to break free. The shot by Beal, no good. Here's Chicago. They've got a 12-2 run in progress.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King.
Bradley Beal. I mean, he rebounds much bigger than his size. Beal will get scrappy when fighting for the boards.
Rozier kicks the ball. Outside, LaVine. Back to Ball. Rozier against Brown. It's good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Boston. A 12-point game. A shot off that time. 18 that time from Vucevic. Rozier into the lane. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go home. Got to give LaVine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Taurean Prince comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Ozumu, he's checked in for Terry Rozier. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. And then for Boston, Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Williams. Marcus Smart comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Bradley Beal. Al Levine following Al Horford's three-point attempt. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control.
And there's the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:29 left here in the opening quarter. Smart passes to Horford. Levine against Tatum. Back to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brogdon. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Oh, man, the awareness and the IQ of Horford. They're so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Levine for 3, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Tatum. Good D by Drummond. The Bulls leading by 17. Levine kicks to Caruso. The 3. And Zach LaVine gets the 3. Levine's got 13.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Oh, yeah, they certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught of 3-point bombs.
Now here's Tatum. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pritchard passes to Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Oh, look at the big fella Al get up. Given his size, dunking is basically second nature.
Levine against Horford. Now Levine. It could go. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
And when a giant like Horford comes into your peripheral, just as you're releasing the shot, it definitely makes shooters feel more uncomfortable.
And so it's Chicago with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action after this word. And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
They've got Drummond. Levine is out there with Taurean Prince. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Caruso in the point guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
You know, back in 2017, Zach LaVine tore his ACL, ended a promising season with Minnesota. That offseason, while rehabbing, LaVine was traded to the Bulls, but he used both events to fuel his career.
Now here's Beal. Right side Tatum. Over Prince. Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Jacks up a three. Kept alive. Outside Beal. Takes the three. The rebound by Dosunmu. The Bulls leading by 20. There's the three. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. The pass to Beal. Prince against Tatum. Lets the three fly. Sinks the three-pointer. Tatum's got his first 3 points of the game.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. DeRozan comes in for Levine. Rozier, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And Ball subbed in for Alex Caruso. Now, here's Ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Brown feeling out a bit. Over Rozier. And here's Tatum for three. Tatum with another miss. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And it's blocked by Brown.
Oh, just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, superb at playing shutdown defense and stifling shooting.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Brown. Outside Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come from him.
To the middle. Here's Rozier. And it's blocked by Brown. Beal against Vucevic. Fires for three. And the shot is good. The Chicago Leafs got down to 11 on the bucket from Beal.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
DeRozan passes the ball. Brogdon against DeRozan. Shoots over Brogdon. DeRozan's shot is off. Here's Boston now. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Beal dishes to Tatum. Back to Beal. At the top of the key, Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. And Beal kicks to Tatum. And it's off from three-point range.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Ball. Can't connect from short range. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Brogdon. Williams passes to Tatum. Here's Beal. He has 5. Shot clock at 6. Brown outside. Shoots over Vucevic. And it's Brown missing.
Oh, their movement is good. They get the ball into the right hand now. Usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Boy, and DeRozan is a tough assignment. Able to fend off contact as well on that drive.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Boston making a switch here. Al Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Bryant comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Marcus Smart's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Bradley Beal.
Assist from
refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive, it's what helps him finish hard shots.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 8.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
His first personal foul.
And he makes the first. Andre Drummond's checked in for the Bulls. Alex Caruso comes in for Ball. DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Here's Pritchard. And then Chicago with the rebound. They led the game at one point by 20.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Yep, that one goes. Vucevic has got his first bucket of the night.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Pass to Pritchard. Now Bryant. The three from Tatum. The shot, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Horford.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Chicago making some changes. Zach LaVine comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Terry Rozier. And the basket by Tatum.
And he's now made 3 3-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Dosunmu. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. And that one's good. Drummond.
With like 279 pounds. Why don't we just say 280? Drummond is just the force of nature when he's shooting the ball. Shrugging off contact like that is nothing.
Now here's Tatum. Launches it.
He's such a rugged defender that makes his presence known. And Drummond is so intimidating.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. Torian, what's been the key?
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Bulls, they really came to play in the first half of this Game 7. They did not hesitate to put their stamp on this game in a hurry and are showing everyone right now they want to move on. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
They score very effectively.
It doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Beal in at the point guard position. Over in the corner, Brown. Traps in the tray.
Jaylen Brown.
Brown's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Celtics.
Determining Brown's ceiling, I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
Rozier for three, and Tatum pulls it down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Brown kicks to Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The Bulls leading by 9. Left side, ball. DeRozan trying to get open, and it's Rozier missing.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout just to try to settle things down.
A drive by Beal, and he uses the glass on the lane. Beal's got 7 points.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And they double up DeRozan. He's looking for LaVine and finds him. Tries again. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety guy.
Tatum on the wing. Gathered by Levine. Beal dishes to Tatum. Oh, good with the triple.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Ball with it. Now Beal defending. And the basket by Rozier.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting to his open teammates.
Beal against DeRozan. Brown wide open. He fires. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists tonight. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. This is the ball. Beal against Levine. Driving in. Here's Vucevic. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And he's been trying to do it all himself, and it's not working. Instead of forcing shots, you got to focus on moving the ball and keeping everybody involved.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic, and it's Taurean Prince in for Zach LaVine.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Oh, you got to love Rozier skying up to the dunk. Really seizing the opportunity and capitalizing with this tremendous rebound.
Pass to Clemens. Prince against Brown. Into the lane. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Andre Drummond picks one up. The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the night.
A player who does special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
Ball with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Prince wide open. Hits it from three-point range. Prince has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Outside, Horford. Brown against Prince. Tries from the block, and the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Brown.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Ball, the pass to Prince. And here is Drummond. Down low. Second chance shot. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Epic. Rozier's got 13 points.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Chicago making some changes. Osumu, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. There's Brown with the 3. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
Caruso, the pass to Osumu. Puts it up from 12. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Goes up. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's his second.
Tremendous confidence in this young man. I mean, he understands the game. He believes he's going to make plays.
The Bulls leading by 6. There's the pass to Osumu. He takes it in. Bucket is good. Osumu's got his first points of the night.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead. And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Celtics trail by 8. Tatum deciding where to go with it, and it falls over the rim and in. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
DeRozan passes to Dosunmu. Williams with the block. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Brown's got the ball and finished off by Brown.
To run. Brown can beat you down the floor, then finish the play.
DeRozan with it. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. DeRozan's got 12 points in the game. And Beal puts up a deep three off target. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Celtics trail by 6. They've got Zach LaVine. Vucevic is out there at the DeRozan. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Tatum against DeRozan. Outside, LaVine. Launches a 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Boston. Outside Tatum. From deep. Drills the three-pointer. Tatum's got 11 in the second half.
What a gamer this kid is. Tatum wants to deliver the payback blow. Now that's leadership.
Sinks the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
LaVine kicks to Caruso. It's up a 3. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. To the middle. Pritchard gets the bucket.
We've seen Beal evolve as a playmaker, including how he spots his open teammates.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Terry Rozier's checked in for Chicago. All comes in for Alex Caruso. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Beal against LaVine. Here's Tatum. Excellent D there from Ball.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Tatum against Rozier. LaVine for 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. LaVine's got 23.
And the D has gotten a little bit relaxed here defending the triple.
And Beal gets to Smart. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Bulls leading by 6. Bean passes to DeRozan. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
They're doing many things well. The team has a good sense of when his guys broken.
Beal against LaVine. Back to Beal. A 3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Wow, nice touch on the mid-range there. Tatum's a player who scores everywhere on the court.
LaVine looking around. The kick out to Rozier. Here's DeRozan, drilled from 11 feet out. DeRozan's got 7 now in this quarter.
And you want to talk about high-volume scores. Just look at what DeRozan's doing tonight. He's been on a mission, putting his mark on this game in a big way.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. You look at Zach LaVine. He's really been playing well.
They can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting the three tonight.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Robert Williams comes in for Pritchard. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Marcus Smart. Outside Tatum. And he gets it back. With the drive. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and getting it done.
LaVine for 3. Horford with the rebound. Celtics trail by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Brown. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. And that's 20 points for Jaylen Brown.
A gigantic bucket. Brown stepping into the spotlight in the match.
On its way from DeRozan for 2. Passes it to Ball. Takes a 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Bulls lead by 7.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. You've got to get a hand with it.
There's Tatum. Williams trying to break free. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Count that one.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Back to Tatum. Shoots over Vucevic. Tatum no good. And so LaVine will bring it up now for Chicago. Pass to DeRozan. 59 seconds left in the game. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Shot clock at 2 for 3. LaVine can't hit.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run. What poise from Bill. Phenomenal at stepping up his game in the clutch.
Vucevic finds LaVine. Again, LaVine missing.
No time to waste on this possession.
Yeah, they got to get into the play fast and execute. It's your only goal.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Yeah, and after 1 year of collegiate basketball, Bill knew he was ready for the NBA. I'd say he was right.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
Back to LaVine. Rozier kicks to LaVine. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, right now it's technically a 2-possession game, but that means you'll have to hit 2 threes without your opponent scoring.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Good on the triple.
Losing with confidence right now. We got to love seeing LaVine capitalize in the clutch.
Pass to Horford. Brown outside. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. Thrilling fashion, guys, taking round 1 in what certainly will go down. Guys, it's one of the most competitive series this year.
And you always love a Game 7. And no disappointment here. And these guys are ready and excited for round 2. Maybe a bit tired, but the adrenaline is still pumping.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Zach. Some big baskets for you down the stretch. What's it like when you have the ball in your hands in those moments?
Oh, it was great. I'm not scared to take or miss any shot, and I'll go down there swinging every time.
Well, you connected at the right times tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about
that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun up till like a stunner do it. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and made the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name a who got a better flow, cause she can hang it up just like a telephone. Slick me up with the party on 10K to let it come.